Were you the one in class that day who saw someone getting bullied, or saw someone just being rude or hurtful, and you said nothing? Nothing but silence. What you don't know is silence can be a very powerful thing when used correctly. Anna Sewell developed a form of silence that in turn gave a voice to those who can't talk. Anna Sewell wrote a book by the name of Black Beauty, and through this book she taught many valuable lessons for not only animals but for us to take away with people skills as well. Anna Sewell was 14 when she injured both her ankles, and through mistreatment of that injury she ended up not being able to walk. That left her on reliance and complete dependability upon horses like this girl, whose main purpose was going to be to transport her everywhere. The main idea of the story is that Anna Sewell wanted people to know how sensitive horses were and how important it is for us to love them and respect them the way that they should be treated. Anna Sewell's book is written in the form of a horse telling the story. Anna Sewell's voice is silenced, but the horse's voice is not. He goes throughout his entire life like a bibliography and basically tells every single reason why the horse would be mistreated during these times. For example, a reining collar is one thing that he talks about, and the reining collar is where it hooks into the horse's mouth. Come here. It'll hook into your horse's mouth here on the bit and connect to something back here on their neck, and in turn will forcibly keep their head up in the air with a pretty arched neck while pulling a carriage. This was very painful for the horse, but very fashionable for your owners. Therefore, no one said a word. They turned a blind eye. The other thing that he points out is it wasn't only horses to be mistreated, but also it was animals such as the dogs. In one chapter, Black Beauty has a friend who has her puppies in his stall. However, the puppies are taken at birth to go have their ears and their tails clipped, again for fashion. So, why do we think that this book is important just because it points out some old animal cruelty? The thing is that her book is actually why animal cruelty laws exist. Sure, there were some in place beforehand, but her book helped determine just how serious the consequences were and how seriously they should be taken when put into laws. It not only helped create and reinforce the animal cruelty laws, but it also inspired many other writers to write similar books and overall help people understand how important it is to love and respect others, not just the animals, but people too. So today, I believe that this story should be put into the Smithsonian Museum, not only because of how it helped animals and cruelty rights and how it made everyone realize how important it is to love and respect an animal, but also for the morals that it teaches to the people about respect and love and how sensitive something or someone could be to even the smallest amount of something that you may think isn't hurting, but really it's destroying them. Call the number below to put your vote in for this category to be entered into the Smithsonian Museum.